To me,
All right.
this really gets
Go ahead and
to,
come back
I
and
think, for
take a break
JD's
until
case, for Johnny Depp's case,
11:45, okay? All right.
the issue of the hoax, right? Did she have an incentive to put stuff together to make herself into this this character that was essentially an authority figure on domestic violence? You know, what did she have motivation that was financial or social or, you know, otherwise? Was she doing it for fame, money, accolades? And it kind of sounds like it. Because she's making all these promises. She's got this official position with the ACLU. They've got this, you know, this whole like notoriety thing about her. And I think that this kind of goes to the hoax issue. What do you guys think?
I think first and foremost, it goes to the lying liar who lies issue.
Also,
right. So they're trying to establish. She says 3.5 million. Even with the scheduling stuff, she says it's implied it's 350. It might not be coming from her. It stops in 2019. I don't know quite how much she got in the settlement, how long the 7 million was paid out for, but it doesn't seem like it was for 10 years. So that's already being a little bit disingenuous with the people that are making her an ambassador, because you saw that email that says, you know, because of the settlement, I can't pay it anything but these installments, et cetera, et cetera. So all the main thing I got there, because I didn't think hoax, so that's interesting in terms of the jury, is lying person who takes advantage of people and lies. And so like, I do got that vibe very strongly.
Yeah. I got kind of what Alita was saying, because you have to be an ambassador. In order to be an ambassador, you have to have experience and be able to explain details about what happened to you. So, you know, I argue with my husband is not enough to be an ambassador. You have to actually be a victim of domestic violence. You have to be a victim of the Me Too movement against that strong and powerful male in order to fit into one of the policies that's on brand for the ACLU, basically. So that's what they were looking for. So she had to make sure she fit into that. And that's where I think Johnny's team is trying to bring up that she concocted all this. Now, what's interesting is somebody also sent me something on Instagram that there's a bunch of emails from the ACLU saying, this is delayed because we've got a lot of our lawyers looking at it. We advise that you have a bunch of your lawyers look at it because it may violate your non-disclosure. And so basically we're going to get to eventually, I think, that a ton of lawyers looked at this, although it seemed like from this lawyer from the ACLU, it didn't seem like a lot of the ACLU lawyers looked at it.
Their internal people did. So he references the people that are related to the topic, which are at least, they're still lawyers, even if they're primarily litigators. They can look out for defamation.
Exactly.
But the fact, I mean, his official testimony is that our in-house counsel team, which understand, that's the team that is the lawyers for the ACLU. Effectively, the ACLU is their client. They are there to protect the ACLU. That their internal lawyers team didn't say, oh, we're publishing something in the Washington Post today about a famous celebrity actor. We should maybe take a pass. Just read the damn thing, right? Not a big 6-hour red line. It's, you know, however, it's 7 paragraphs, whatever it is. You know, it's you read through it. Frankly, I'm real close to saying I do not believe you. Now I don't know why. There's no gain in lying on that. So
but that's the point. That's the point of them saying in the emails, they reference vaguely lots of lawyers. That's if it's just like internal lawyers that are just seeing something that doesn't matter, but they're looking into whether or not this violates her NDA and they're advising her to ask her lawyers about that. Like, to me, that sounds like litigators.
Yeah. Well, and you can put it on Amber. You can say, hey, we don't care if you violate your contract.
Right.
I mean, it's whatever.
It's good for us.